Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Not A Booktube Newbie Tag. I was tagged a while back by Brittany's books, and this was originally created by Clever Fox, so I will link both of those people down below. Thank you so much for the tag, and I know it's been a while since you tagged me, but I'm just not getting around to it. I am just now getting free of the restraints that I like to call school. So I am getting around to filming a lot of videos for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And yes, without further ado, let's get into the tag. So the first question is, how old is your channel? My channel is a little over a year old now. I made it in May of 2016 when I was just finishing my junior year of high school. Now I am officially out of high school and I will be going off to college in the fall, so I'm old. Guys, I'm old. The next question is, what are your favorite videos to make? I would definitely say my favorite videos to like film and like kind of put out there are definitely discussions. Just because I feel like they're just so much fun to interact with everybody in. They are the videos that usually don't get as many views depending on what the book is. If it's not a well-known book, then it doesn't get many views at all, but even if it is a bigger book, it still really limits the audience to who has read that book. So it really all depends. I really love making those videos though because I made this channel to discuss books, and that is what I love doing. But another video, like obviously side, I love making book hauls. I think they're so much fun to see all the books that everybody has recently gotten. I like filming them, I like watching them. I like them in general. What is one piece of advice you would give to someone wanting to join BookTube? Besides the obvious advice of just do it, just put yourself out there, I would definitely say make sure you're going to be dedicated to your channel, because I started it as kind of just a fun hobby and I didn't make videos all that often, and it kind of like sucks because it really like drags you down because you really have to get set up with a good fresh start, and you really need to put a bunch of not good quality content out there, but you need to just put yourself out there, and you really just need to stay dedicated to it. Put up some videos, make sure at least once a week, try your best to do at least once a week, and just really stay active. And that's really hard to do, trust me, I know, I'm not very good at it myself, but I think that's like one of the biggest tips is like try to make sure that you can keep up with it. It's a lot of work sometimes, but it is definitely well worth it. But that's definitely my biggest tip, like just keep dedicated, keep chugging. Even if you're not getting like the view count you want, the subscriber count, it doesn't matter, just keep going because you will get there, I promise. The next question is, since joining, have you run into any unforeseen challenges? Like mentioned before, I'm terrible at keeping on track with things, so time management has been really hard for me, as well as just getting the drive to film and edit, because it really is a lot of work to make sure you set up the shot right. And like even now you can see my camera is acting up, and I think I'm gonna have to screw with it soon because it's like focusing in and out, and I've been trying to put it on autofocus because I got this new lens and it's supposed to like follow me around well, and I mean sometimes it works but sometimes it really does not, and it really pisses me off. So that's a whole nother issue, but like it's just like stuff like this that you just need to really it's a lot to put together to make sure that your videos look nice. So really that is what's been like the biggest issue, like making time to film, and then once you start filming, if there's any problems, like dealing with those as well. Also like trying to keep up with the schedule, because I want to start like scheduling my uploads so that I don't have to like be editing all day and then just to get a video out at night. I really want to start editing all in one day and then have 3 videos up next week scheduled to go up, and I don't have to worry about it, but that's also really difficult as well with just how crazy everything is. The next question is, what is a favorite book / series you've read because of BookTube? Obviously, you guys know the answer to this is definitely the ACOTAR series, specifically ACOMath. I would have never picked up those books before BookTube, like literally never. The covers did not draw me. I was completely a contemporary girl. I did not read any kind of fantasy, so I definitely would have never picked up those books if it hadn't been for BookTube and all the hype around it. And obviously, I love those books to death. I don't know what I would do without them. Like literally don't know what I would do without those books in my life. So I could not be more grateful for BookTube for that. The next question is, overall, what is your favorite aspect about BookTube? Everyone's answer to this is obviously the community, so I will join in the club and say the community. I've never felt more included in anything. It is just a really great community, both here on YouTube and on Twitter. It's just really great to learn more about not just book things, but also just everything that everybody talks about. It's just really great, especially with the forthcomings with diversity and everything that's been going on in the last year or so. It's just been enlightening in every kind of way. Plus I've been able to go to bookish events, which I never thought I would go to, because it's just kind of like, it's hard to really get in there if you don't have any friends, because you're like, well, I don't really want to go by myself, but it's just so great. And hopefully in the upcoming year, as I will be turning 18, and I'll kind of have a little bit more freedom to like go about things as I want. Hopefully I'll be able to go to more events, travel a little bit more, as I've never really traveled by myself. but we will see. We will see. The next question is, want to spread the booktube love? Yes. Give at least one newbie a shout out. So I had this kind of planned out. I looked up all the people and I remembered that my friend from Twitter, Araceli, I'm so sorry if I pronounce that wrong. I'm really terrible. I know it's a Spanish name and I took French and I can't pronounce. I don't have any kind of accent, but she made a booktube channel recently. It's called Read Like Whoa. I will link it down below. She is amazing. I love her to death and you should definitely check her out. So yes, that's going to be it. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, all my social media links are down below. They're all at bookishsami. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye!